open the door. Oh, snap! Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering what's going on, so we'll give you a little context. I was scrolling through Steam looking for a horror game to end off my Spooktober event, where I only played horror games for all of October, but I couldn't find a final game to play for the final week's stream. I spent a while digging for one, but some just looked a little too scary for me, so I had to ask a couple of my friends for help. But most of them only came up with Phasmophobia, and I didn't think that would be scary enough to play. So I almost gave up on the whole idea of a new game, and was just going to play a FNAF game that I had, when one of my friends slid in my DMs and left me a message that said, "Play Doki Doki Literature Club. Trust." That's all I had to go off of. And since I was desperate for a horror game, I decided, why not? So hence began the worst decision of my life. Oh, by the way, this game does go over some touchy concepts. Here's a list on screen of all the things that it goes over, so please watch with caution. We start off the game with no expectations other than the thought of this must be a prank, since in my eyes I clearly just opened a dating simulator. Besides that, we meet our first character, Sayori, which I took the liberty of voice acting for every character, so I hope you enjoy. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, that's cool.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
You know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Oh, I'd go to the club. She seems nice. Anyways, after that little chit chat, we eventually agree to go to the club where we find the three other characters, Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica, who is the president of the literature club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Don't say the things like that. yeah, no, that one sticks. She's gonna have an ungodly deep voice. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Delta.
I have no idea who you are. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Ouch, game. Thanks, but they're not wrong. After getting insulted by the game, I continued on with what looked like a completely normal dating simulator, but I began to notice something strange, specifically about Monica and how her poses worked. Dude, she needs to stop staring directly at me because this eye contact is throwing me off. Like, I'm just, whoa, just right in her eyes. Like, she sees me, I see her. For a better understanding of what I noticed, Monica only has two poses, one where she faces directly at you and the other where she's slightly misplaced, but still staring directly at you. She also was the only one who was making that much eye contact at the start, and I also was told it was a horror game, so I was just a little bit on edge about it.
Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Delta, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress a class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I don't know about class star, but I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. After these encounters, I continued to play the game and went through a normal dating simulator experience. And my goal was to get the ending where me and Sayori fall in love, and then I would complete the game and find out this whole thing was just a very, very funny prank. So I continued to play it for another 3 hours until things got a little weird again. Let's start off with Sayori. Yeah. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Delta. Thanks. Sarah, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to take a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, see, no. This is where I hit Delta, the Delta Riz. Okay, this is the Delta Riz. I go, what's up? What's up? Pull up with the Delta Riz. I can't do the
time
cat
to
face
stop.
well, but
It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents?
I'm never making that face again. Excuse me. Sorry. I had to traumatize you guys with that. Wow. After experiencing that encounter with Sayori, it was time to pick out who I would partner with for the school festival. And since I couldn't pick Sayori, I ended up going with Natsuki, who was my second favorite since she reminded me of Taiga from Toradora. This is when the story takes a major turning point, and we discover a lot about the game. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Delta. Why can't I just be like this, like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wanted to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Delta. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Delta? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Oof. Wait, actually, I called this earlier in the stream. I called it that she actually is really sad and we're gonna like fall in love with each other after she's like, oh, I'm so sad. I'm like, it's fine. I'll help you make it better and we could get through it together. And she'll be like, I love you, Delta. And then I'm gonna be like, I love you too, Sayori. And then we kiss and then we become a couple and that's how it's gonna go down. 100%. Mark my words. Quote me. Ah, yes. Another one added to my quote book. But unfortunately, we had to cut our conversation short since Natsuki was on her way to my house to bake some cupcakes. This part was normal. We had a good time. I almost got kissed. Sayori showed up and we hugged it out. And then it was the day of the festival, which was going to be me and Sayori's first date in the game, which I assumed would have been the end of the game, but I was in for a really big surprise. Anyways, but a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. That's odd. %sign. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I also, indeed, have a pit in my stomach as of right now because that's also kind of odd. But the fact the music cut off and whatever that was that I just read there is telling me otherwise. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long. Oh, son of a biscuit, bro. What happened to her? Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh, son of a gun. Sayori, please be okay. Please be okay. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Dude, it's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Oh, my heart is pounding so fast. Hang on, I'm gonna take a little second to breathe because I'm afraid of what's about to happen next because there's no music at all. There's no. Oh, by the way, I have a weird way of coping with fear. I break out into song and dance whenever I'm afraid, so just a heads up. Afraid of what's gonna happen next. She's a heavy sleeper, and I'm ready to open the door. Please open the door. I'm her boyfriend too. I'm her boyfriend too. I'm gonna make sure she's okay. She's okay. Then I open, knock, knock. Hey, Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. So I have to enter her room to wake her up, and then I just open the door. I gently open the door. Oh, snap! What the f- hello? Hey, buddy, what's up? In this moment, I felt a mixture of fear and confusion all at the same time. I was confused since I thought I did everything right. I didn't know why she did that. I was rudely awoken to the fact that this was not a dating simulator. No, it was much worse. It was a nightmare. I stared at the screen in disbelief on what was shown to me. I was speechless. There was no joke I could make to lighten the mood. All I could do was look at the horror I was faced with. My favorite character, lifeless, on my computer screen. I eventually collected my thoughts and continued the rest of the game, since I wanted to know what was really going on and why Sayori disappeared from the title screen and the new game option was now non-existent, replaced with what looked like gibberish. What? Here we go. Three, two, zero. I see an annoying girl running toward me for the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst because surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. This is when I entered what I will call the game phase. Now the game seems to be aware of itself. It's practically coming to life, since it's changing things like the script. Although it left some things the same, it didn't leave everything the same. Other than that, I skipped over most of the text we've already seen since, it was basically the same, and gotten to the point where the game looks basically unstable. You looking for something in here? What? It's gone. It's what? It's gone. Didn't happen. Nothing happened. Ha 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 ha. What?
I don't really feel comfortable around you, woman.
Oh, she's asleep. Oh, she woke up. Hey, Natsuki.
Oh, what the?
What's happening? 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 Stop! 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 Hey, let's guys, let's slow. 3. Equal sign, equal sign. Congratulations. Yes. Sorry. Super sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Wait. Incredibly sorry. Why did I ruin it? I'm not quite sure. Why do you like? I don't like Yuri more. I like you more. Actually, if I had the chance to, I prefer you over Yuri. I think you're better off not associating with her. Okay. Are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. You don't hate me, Delta. No, I don't hate you. I actually love you. No, I don't hate you. Hey, can we not do the black hole eyes and the black hole mouth again with the blood? Do you want to make me go home crying? No, I don't. The club is the only place I feel safe. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Natsuki, calm down, hey? Okay, we cook cupcakes together, okay? Don't ruin that for me. I'm not. Don't ruin it. I won't. I'm not. I promise. Just stop talking. Okay, I will. I promise. If you stop doing that, I will stop talking to Yuri. I'll play with you instead. It's all you have. It's fine. I'll play with you. Okay. Oh, snap! Oh, by the way, while editing, I actually jump scared myself again with that same jump scare. So, if you made it this far, comment like a glow stick. Now, we are on the final act. This is when everything begins to break. The game has now become so unstable that all the characters have gone insane. Natsuki is breaking her neck like a glow stick when she goes black hole eyes at you, and Yuri is giving you the crazy eyes, which is normally when a chick is mega super obsessed with you, and she really likes your pen. Maybe we are far from in. Actually, you know what? We're so not in that we're out. Peace. Like that out, you know? See, now those are the freaky eyes again. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
No.
I have applied the turtle shell. Oh, you wrote it just for me? Oh, jeez. I feel so flattered. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about time out. Sorry, but did I read that right? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. No, I read that right. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Delta. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Heck no. No. Right, it's a funny joke. Oh, what the? I don't need that. Why did I agree to play this game? After that experience, Yuri and Natsuki got deleted by Monica, who actually has been a sentient being throughout the entire game. And I kind of called it, but it turns out she can control everything. She caused the problems with Yuri, she caused the problems with Natsuki, she caused the problems with Sayori, all because she wanted to spend time with us. So there's only one thing we could do, and it was to delete her. It's game time. Let's get it. Alright, Monica, it's time for you to go in the trash. Yes. Three and fourth one. 3. What's happening? Delta, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Delta. No. Later. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Delta? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Delta. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Well, I still want to play the game. Delta, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. So, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. Now wait. And that's the end of the game. I will never play this game ever again since it was very freaky and super depressing. But the developers really made these characters seem almost real. People struggle with these things in real life. And I wonder if that's why this game left me wondering why I was so sad it ended. So thank you to everyone who watched, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in the